welcome back to another Vegan Cuts unboxing. So before I even get into that, we're going to talk about last month's products. If you guys do not remember, I got the Rose Quartz hair mask. That was good. I find that I've never had a bad hair mask. Did it do anything crazy to my hair? No, but it did feel hydrated. I think that is the goal there. It's like a deep conditioning versus just your normal conditioner. So I did enjoy it. I like doing like self-care things like that. So even if it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's amazing, I still like it. Like I would get that again if it was affordable. So it was good for me. The shampoo bar, surprisingly good. I actually liked it. It did lather nicely, which my experiences with shampoo bars in the past is they just didn't give me enough lather. And when I'm washing my hair, I like to feel like I'm washing it. You know what I mean? So it was pretty good, the shampoo bar was. Not so much for the body. So the shampoo bar said that you could use it on your body as well. So I tried that just because. So I have chronically dry skin. I need to moisturize pretty frequently. But for the testing purposes of this bar, I purposefully did not moisturize because I generally moisturize every time I wash myself, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I don't need to do it today. I will do it next time I wash my body. And I decided not to do it so that I could thoroughly test the product. And it dried my skin out a lot. So would I say yes? I mean, maybe it's good for washing your body, but for me, I would say no, because my normal body washes I do use, like I use Native usually. I have some other ones too, but Native is probably one of my go-to ones at the moment that I use, and it still keeps my body moisturized enough to go a day without moisturizing so that when I wash my body the next day, I can moisturize and it'll be fine. So not so much for the body for me. Might be for you if you don't have like the driest skin in the world. But for a shampoo bar, it was actually pretty good. I would say if I ever decide to go just shampoo bars only because it is more eco-friendly, I would consider this one. Now the Paw like what was it? Shimmer. It was like a shimmer balm. It said that you could use it on your lips, you could use it on your body, you could use it on your face. So I did. I used it in all the ways. So the texture I didn't like. It was very sticky and thick. And it's like, okay, so it wasn't thick in the way that I feel like most lip balms would be. I feel like lip balm should be a little bit sticky, but not like super thick. This was very thick. So I didn't really care for that. So I really wouldn't use it on my body. I put it on my cheeks one day and like I used it as basically a highlighter replacement. Didn't like that at all. I used it on my lips and it was okay. I would say probably if I was going to ever get it again, it would be on my lips exclusively. I even put some on my body, like on my shoulders and stuff like that to give it a little bit of shimmer. No, but the problem with it, the big problem I had is one day I was squeezing out some of the product and the tube exploded out the back and just got it everywhere. So I was like, great, now I have a mess to clean up. So I wouldn't get it again just because of that. But I didn't really care for the product, and then that happened, and it's like, wow, okay. So yeah, no on that. Now the Belle Pierre primer, that was a big money item. I was excited for it because I've been looking for a really good primer that I just love, that I stick to forever, because like I have a couple of products that I've been like, this is it. This is like the one. I don't need any other product ever again. It worked well. Like it was a good primer, but I don't like the smell. The smell was so off-putting to me that I would not buy it again just because of that. Because if it's going on my face, I'm going to smell it. Yeah, I would not buy the Belle Pierre primer again, unfortunately. So really, this last month's box, the only thing that I was like super pleased with was the hair mask. I would buy that again, but like I said, I did like the shampoo bar. I would buy it again if that was what I was going for. I typically do a lot of dyeing and stuff to my hair, so I like to go for stuff that is like deep conditioning, repair, color protecting. So if I could find a shampoo bar that did something like that, I think that would be better. I did find that when I used the shampoo bar, it was stripping my color a little bit. So if you don't color your hair, I would say the shampoo bar is a really good one, unless we could find one that is, you know, color protecting. Anyway, let's get to this unboxing. All right. So we got this cute, look at how cute. So these are the featured products. All right. So right out the gate, they gave me a brush, which I think is cool, but I have plenty of makeup brushes. Who knows? This might be like my new favorite brush. It looks like I would use this as a highlighter almost. But yeah, interesting. And then we have vegan eye cream. Great, more eye cream. Limited edition avocado and ceramide. I'm not really super excited about more eye cream, but it is from that vegan brand, and I did really like their toner. That's like my new favorite toner, so I'm going to be optimistic that this is going to be good. What is this thing here? Hold on here. This is Oral Gen New Pearl Natural Teeth Whitening. Interesting. A whitening pen. How fascinating. So I haven't used any whitening stuff on my teeth in a long time just because it's not very good for your teeth. I'm going to have to look into this before I use it just because I don't want to damage my teeth. But it says whitens up to 6 shades in 1 week. I've never seen a vegan one. This one says 100% vegan ingredients. So that's interesting. And then we have Authentic Beauty Concept Hydrate Conditioner for dry hair. Okay, okay. Maybe I will use this in conjunction with the beauty bar or the shampoo bar. And then last but not least, we have Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. Cactus and Pink Pepper. Now, I'm always down for some hand lotion because like I said, I get dry skin. I use hand lotion every day. So this is exciting. I can't wait to give this one a try. Everybody's least favorite part of a video. Let's talk pricing, okay? So we're going to start with the brush. I couldn't find the singular brush for sale. I saw a 6-piece set of these brushes that was like about $20, and there were 6 brushes in. So math, this brush is about $3, which isn't a lot. Another thing is the Ahava Mineral Hand Cream. I couldn't find this size for sale anywhere, but I saw one that was like almost 3 times the amount of product. So math, this cream is about $5. The Authentic Beauty Concept, I did find this tester bottle for sale on Amazon for $11. There's a bottle that's about 3 times as big though for like $16 to $19. So this one is $11 technically, but keep that in mind that the bigger bottle is going to save you a lot more money. Surprisingly, this Oral Gen New Pearl whitening pen was really cheap. It was only $7.99 that I found online. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not good because of that, or maybe it's really good and it's super affordable. So, and then the vegan, as per usual, vegan is expensive, by Happy Skin, the limited edition avocado ceramide eye cream, 10 ml. Now this comes in like a little tube. The one I saw online comes in like a little container, like a little jar, but they're both the same amount of product, and it was $48. That's a lot of money for an eye cream, so this better be a really good eye cream. But like I said, I tried their toner that I got that last month, and not the last month, but or not even, I don't even remember if it was from Petite or Vegan Cuts, but it was really good. So that does it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next month we will talk about these products that I'm going to use and unbox our next box. Bye!